Okay, welcome back. Everything is dry. So let's do the next step of the background, which is the silver. The silver paint and the silver paint and the green paint. Okay, so there's a lot of steps in this, but it's ended up being beautiful and it was totally done without resin. So I am going to take this leaf stamp and gonna paint it green. Not gonna glob it on. Just take off the excess paint. Okay. So remember, place down, pressure, and then lift up. Okay, well, you can't really see the green all that well, but that's okay. Like I said, it's the background, and you know what, let's do this, because it did turn out very well on that one under gold, so let's see if we can get it to look better with the green. Okay, and actually I like it right here, because this gold not very good, so press down, and then lift up. Oh, still looks like a hot mess, but that's okay. Like I said, this is the background color. And then the ring, actually I kind of like the ring the way it is, so I'm just going to leave this ring the way it is. And this ring also, I like the way it is, so I'm just going to leave it. And then for the owl, we are going to do the flower again. Oops. Okay, you got a hair on my hand. There we go. Okay. Okay, right here, where we're going to place it, press down, and lift up. And let's get a leaf right here. Okay, there's a little too much paint. There we go. And I think right here, press down, and lift up. Okay, we are done. So what we're going to do, we'll work on the rings while we're waiting for the pendants to dry. Okay, let me pick up the stamps so I can clean them and put them away. Okay, with the rings, I am going to put dishwasher safe Mod Podge. I was going to use regular, but I know me, and I tend to wash my hands with the rings, and if we don't set it with the Mod Podge, with the dishwasher safe, we're going to end up ruining the rings. So we're just going to do a very light coat. Like so, on the rings. Okay, so I have glitter that I got from Fran's Glitters and More. Oops, sorry. And I know this store is closed. Drama Queen, fine. I haven't found anything that is close to it. I'm down to my last bit, so I do use this very sparingly because I love this glitter. And I'm hoping that one of these days I will find another store that has something similar to it. Okay. Hold on. Cut this part out. Okay. I don't really have a folder, but... Okay, so we are going to... What I always do, I don't waste my glitter. Spend good money on it. So, especially this one. I'm afraid that once it's gone, it's gone. But I am still looking. Oh, it just came out. Okay. The holes were bigger than I thought, and it came out to be like a hot mess. So normally what I do, when it's something this small, stick my finger in the glitter, and then I sprinkle over it. So I have control of where the glitter is. Okay, so I'm not going to flatten the glitter, so when the Mod Podge dries, I'll be able to get it off, get the excess off. Okay, so this is what I do with the excess glitter. Fold it up and then put it in the container. Okay, now for this one, and this one is from the same place. It is Polar Express, but I did find that Mr. Knowles Glitters 504 is the same cut. So what I'm going to do is sprinkle on. No, same thing's happening. The holes are too big. Okay, so I'm going to dump it into the cap. Stick my hand in the glitter. And then just sprinkle the glitter over the ring. And somehow I missed the ring. Oh, I didn't miss it. It's a very fine cut. It takes to use a whole lot of it. Okay, as you can see, it's a very fine cut, so it gives like a shimmer effect, no actual glitter effect. Okay, for the pendants, I'm going to do the same thing. Ugh. Okay, Alexa, stop. Okay, I'm going to start that all over again, okay? So cut that part out. Okay, the rings are done. It has the glitters on it. I am going to do the same thing with the pendants after it dries. Put the glitter on there. And then I'm going to coat the rings 3 times with Mod Podge and let it dry at least an hour in between each coat. And then we're going to put Grand Finale on the rings. For the pendants, we're just going to go straight to the Grand Finale. And when we come back, we'll be moving on to the Grand Finale. Okay, welcome back. We are ready to move forward and put on the charms. So, first thing we're going to do is Mod Podge on the rings, because remember, Mod Podge was originally a decoupage, and we're going to put on some charms. So we have the ring. Then there we go. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Okay, the charm. Oh, it is. My camera's not focusing. I guess it's too small. It has the loop on it. Let me see if I can get this to focus. Hold on. Loop. Okay, here we go. So the charm we have has loop on it, so we need to cut the loop off. Okay, I rearranged, and I don't know where I put it. So you're gonna have to cut this part out. Hold on. I had a whole bag, and why did I rearrange things? Okay, you're gonna have to cut this out. I'm gonna put you on pause and just cut that whole part out. Okay, so I forgot to clip off the little loops for the charms. So you're gonna take your wire clippers and clip off the little loops. Just like this. Well, this one's going to be difficult. Oh no. Okay, I gotta go pick it up. And here's another one. Actually, I kind of like the loop on that one. Okay, here is little footsteps, or little foot feet. And then, don't do it like I did last time. Hold on to it. So when you clip it, it just falls off like that. And I got one more to show you. So we have little dolphins, And we just hold on to it. And we clip it. Like that. Okay. So, with the ring, we're going to put in the moon and the star. And then, okay, it's not exactly the way I wanted it. Okay. So you just move it around the way you want it to be. Like so. Actually, I want it down a little bit more. And over. And you just play around with it the way you want to place it. Push it down, and it will dry. So let's do the other way. Put out the Mod Podge. And then get the charm and stick it on there. Okay, this charm is a little thicker than the others. I just push it down. And it's placed quite. There we go, like so. And it'll dry. And then we put polyurethane on top of it. And then we put grand finale. And when okay, well, let me do the pendant. But I will come back when the Mod Podge is dry and do the polyurethane. And with the polyurethane and the Crystal-Lac is where you're really going to seal in the charms. Okay. Oops. Okay. The footprints and the heart is not exactly where I want it to be. Okay, the heart is set. Oops. Okay, there we go. So it's like that. Okay, and for the last one. Okay. Push that down. Okay, and there you go. And when everything dries and we're moving on to the next step, I will bring it back.